Storm Track weather with Senior Chief Meteorologist Bob Lindmeyer.
And I'll be at the WKOW booth tomorrow afternoon. So if you're venturing out to Taste of Madison, come around and say hi and spin that wheel. Let's take a look back at the month of August, since this is the last day of the month. Unlike so many months this year, which were featured wet conditions, not this time around. We didn't have one day with rainfall above 1 inch, and the rain was pretty sparse. The most significant rainfall was actually Friday morning when we had about 0.8 of an inch. So we came in under 3 inches, and that's well over 1 inch below normal. In terms of temperatures, well, we finished off the month on a hot streak with highs in the 80s and 90s. Highs range from 69 degrees on the 9th to a sizzling 94 degrees on the 26th. And that did finish us over 1 degree above average for the month. What's coming up? Well, we're going to have a frontal passage tonight, but you're really not going to know it. It's just going to be basically a wind shift to the northwest. But because of that northwesterly wind, tomorrow will be a bit cooler, very comfortable. And in terms of precipitation, looks like that dry weather pattern will continue. It's looking dry most of that first week of the month. Today we started off at 55 degrees. Boy, did we climb almost 30 degrees into the afternoon, topping off at 83. 4-degree guarantee was close. Cam was 1 degree off, so we threw another $27 in the pot. It's growing now, and it's up to $648. Highs all across Wisconsin were in the 80s, including 81 in Wausau. You can go up to Ashland and find 85 degrees. Here across our viewing area, highs were in the low to mid 80s. Across the upper Midwest region, about the same kind of temperature range, highs from the 80s. There were some 90s off to the west. But our weather's coming in from the northwest. International Falls had a high of 78, and that's the mild air mass, which is going to be heading our way. Now, the frontal passage is actually showing up with these weak showers in northern Wisconsin, but I'm not looking for any precipitation around here. I'm not looking for any cloud cover. If you really want to see what's going to be happening as this week wears on, look at the winds aloft. These steering currents push air masses, and this is what's going to be happening. We're going to have a northwesterly wind, and that's going to be bringing in this cooler air mass. Temperatures are going to be a bit below average with highs in the 70s. Wednesday, the winds will switch more to the southwest. We'll see a bit of a warm up Wednesday and Thursday, but by the weekend, we're going to have northwesterly winds, and by Saturday, I'm looking for a high in the 60s. I know Grace is looking forward to that, and I'm sure many of you are as well. Across southern Wisconsin, here's a look at wind speeds, which are going to be from the southwest most of the night, but by tomorrow morning, we're going to have this northwesterly wind blowing, and this wind will continue throughout the day, and because of that, temperatures will be over 5 degrees cooler than today, some spots over 10 degrees cooler. Future track overnight shows the mercury dropping down near the 60-degree mark. We climb into the mid-70s tomorrow. Then tomorrow night, we go down close to 50 degrees, mid-70s on Monday too, with nothing but mostly sunny skies. Overall temperature trend, very comfortable. Highs in the mid-70s through Tuesday. We'll be edging closer to that 80-degree mark by Thursday. Forecast tonight, clear skies, low temperature right around 60 degrees. Tomorrow, sunny skies with a pleasant high of 75. Your 7-day forecast features dry conditions, with the exception of a chance for a few showers and thunderstorms Thursday and Thursday night. That's about it. Highs in the 70s for the next 3 days. Near 80 degrees Wednesday and Thursday, but then we cool back down. 72 on Friday, 67 for a high by Saturday.